Hi, this is Simon Chan, and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Today we have a question about selling at health clinics or massage places or spas, okay? And the owner is interested in selling the products there because a lot of times the customers, their existing customers, ask them about good nutritional products, supplements, okay? So the owner does not necessarily want to join the business, but is interested in having product to sell to her existing customers. So what are some of the solutions you can do? So some of the ideas that I've actually have experience with this that people are open to, especially these owners. The first thing is a lot of them are not open to traditional network marketing, okay? But they see the value of having a good product that they can sell to their customers. So, and this is the same thing with gyms and also to extent with doctors as well. Okay, so the first thing is their mentality is buy low, sell high. So they buy the products and they sell it at a retail. That's mostly the model that they believe that is duplicatable for them. Now, they also understand the network marketing part, the compensation, the leverage, but they really don't believe that they can do it because they're probably too busy at their spa, the massage, or the gym. Okay, so what are some ways? How do you get retail profit? So one of those situations, one of the ways you can do it, they can build a successful, decent business is moving products and getting the retail profit. Right, so they can be even if they don't join the business, they can be a channel for you to move products. Okay, so you maybe put the products in there and you allow her to keep the retail profit. Okay. Now, so you buy at cost and she buys it from you at cost and she keeps the retail. Now, the one problem with this is, especially depending on your compensation plan, if you're in the stair-step plan, like what the traditional companies, stair-step, it's doable, right? But if you are in the binary or the newer plans, like a matrix, normally in these plans, the retail profit is very, very, very small. I'm talking about small, I'm talking about like 10%, 5-10%. Most of retail, they're looking for 40-50% markups. Okay, so if you're selling a supplement for $50, or you're buying for $50 and selling for $55, that doesn't get people excited. They're doing all that work and making $3-4, and then you have to take up shelf space to put that inventory, right? So you can be creative and bring the cost of the products down. Now, how do you do that? One of the ways is you work with an upline or team member. So, for example, and you chip in what you earn. So, for example, if I am I have a gym owner that wants to sell the products, and if you talk about a retail profit, they make only $5, right? And I'm going to make $5 when every product is sold, and my upline is going to make $5. But what I can do is give up maybe, if I can see this gym has a lot of potential, or this clinic, I can give up $3. And my upline will also give out $3. And so that's a combined $6. And we basically give that $6 to that gym owner. So all of a sudden, instead of buying the products at the quote-unquote lowest price at $50, now it'll be $44. So it'll be cheaper for them to buy it. So when they sell, they get a bigger retail profit. And that's something that I've done with doctors, also with gyms. So that's an idea that's more attractive because normally, especially with a binary type of compensation plan, the retail profit is too small. Okay. A third scenario you can do is also, and it's not an alternative, but something you can add as a bonus. If she sells a certain amount of products, you can give her a free business center. Just buy the starter kit for her, give her a free business center. You may have some extra stock at hand. You buy it, right? And you kind of quote unquote loan her the products. She sells it, and basically you surprise her one day. Hey, you sold all these products. You sold 7-8 products. You have a free business center now, right? Maybe that'll give her, motivate her, and then from then on, she buys from her centers. Okay, she buys from her centers. Now, in many ways, that's better. The only disadvantage to that is if you want to have before I'll give you the idea of chipping in maybe 2 liters, like for example, me and an upline chipping in, that means I have to purchase the products where I earn maximum profit because I'm giving that profit back to her so she can lower her cost, right? The more people, and also I may have 3 people. If I'm purchasing the products in a certain leg that makes 3 people money, maybe 3 people can chip in, right? To get this clinic or this owner in. But if this, I'm going to call it gym owner, has a center already, she of course wants to purchase inside her center. So that limits the flexibility. I mean, for example, this week that may not be the best place for me to place the volume, but if the gym owner wants to place the order, she wants to place it in her light. So it makes it harder for me to give back what I'm earning. Okay, so there's pros and cons, but again, if she has a business center, that may motivate her even more, which ultimately that's probably the long term. She may even convert a lot of her retail customers to like preferred customers that purchase every month, right? So you have to weigh the strategies. To start off, I would recommend just find, get her to retail the products and maybe lower her cost by chipping in some of what you're earning with one of your upline, or again, more people chip in, the lower the cost is to her. Just realize if you can give her the one-time cost, just like you have 3 people chipped in, and give her, and she's able to make it, $10 cheaper, just make sure that's consistent. It can't be the next time the order is only 2 people can chip in, right? So just be careful with that. It can't be fluctuating because that confuses her and will turn her off actually. The last thing is the referrals. Even if she doesn't join the business, pay her money for referrals, because the most expensive customer in terms of marketing is to get a new customer. That's the most expensive, to get a new customer. So if she refers you, that's a much better lead than getting someone out of the new. I mean, when I say new customers, like doing online advertising, online marketing, offline marketing, flyers, newspaper ads, that's way more expensive than if someone referred you, right? So I will pay her for the referral, not if the actual person sells the product. Because a lot of things, number one, sales are not that easy. She may refer you 5 friends and no one purchases and she makes no money. Then do you think she's actually going to be motivated to give you more names? She's not, right? And also maybe there's lack of trust. You say, oh, do I know, did you actually really make the sale? Do you have to prove? She's going to demand receipts and stuff like that. And maybe you're working hard. Maybe you just didn't selling products, and that creates mistrust, and she may think it's not worth it, right? So make her like a low entry barrier. Just say, hey, go in whatever name you give me, and if I can, whatever name, I'll give you how much dollars, $3, $5 each. I'm telling you, that's going to be way, way cheaper. If you actually go advertise in newspaper or any type of online, $3, $5 lead is way cheaper than any lead you can go buy there, right? And it's a good lead because it's a trust. Her trust is borrowed. You're buying her trust already. So that's what I would recommend. If you're going to, if the person's not going to do the business, just give referrals, just pay for the names, okay? Leads are very, very valuable. And again, the most expensive lead is a stranger. And here you have a warm market, it's going to be way more valuable. So those are the tips. Selling at clinics, spas, gyms are very similar to doctors. I'm going to send, on the bottom of this, I'm going to add a couple more links. Make sure you watch my training about doctors as well. I have 2 video trainings about how to market to medical professionals, because if it's a bigger clinic and there's staff there, then it gets a little bit more trickier. Okay, but it could be also more rewarding, but much trickier. I've dealt with this with a group of doctors down in the southeast in the U.S. So definitely take a look at that training video as well. All right, this is Simon Chan. Thank you for watching my training. Remember, we're in the profession to help others, so make sure you go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.